Inch or two of accumulation so far. It's been a dusting on the west slope, and that's a live view up at Tahoe right now. Yeah, it's kind of gray this morning. We might get some flurries, some light snow showers at the South Shore, just not accumulating all that much around the Tahoe Basin at the South Shore. So here's Doppler radar. We had that good soaking rain in the overnight. Came in a little later than expected later yesterday, but during the night it rained pretty much all night in Sacramento, down towards Stockton, down towards Modesto, and all that rain pushing across the valley now is up into the foothills and on the west slope, and yeah, turning to a bit of snow as you make your way above 6,000 feet. The rain is light to moderate right now in most spots in the foothills, even tapering some as you work your way down towards, say, Roseville and in and around parts of Sacramento County. We're just seeing a few showers linger here. Same thing around Stockton. It's dry in downtown currently. Modesto, we've got a shower just to the north of you near Salida, and then you make your way towards the Mother Lode. Still a good soaking rain falling there in Sonora. So that's that view at Tahoe. While we can expect, again, some flurries, some light snow showers over the next few hours, I don't think we'll see much accumulation at the South Shore. Currently it's 35 degrees. Right now we're ranging in the 50s in the valley. Not all that cold thanks to the cloud cover sticking around. Certainly the roads are soaked down. 53 in Sacramento and Stockton, 51 currently in Modesto. So how much rain did we pick up? We got near an inch around downtown Sacramento. Vacaville, we saw more than an inch of rain, about an inch and a quarter. Marysville, a little bit more than an inch of rain falling in the past 24 hours. Near an inch in Stockton and even Modesto. More than 8/10 of an inch of rain in Auburn. You're tallying up still some of that rain, about 4/10 at last check, but I think you'll add to that as the rain gauge continues to fill up. So here's a look at Futurecast, and I want to walk you through the day. Again, this morning still some steady snow falling, occasional showers still coming through the valley, but notice by midday, this is 12:15, get breaks in the cloud cover. You're going to see a little peaks of sunshine, I think, in the valley. In the foothills, we'll hang on to a few showers midday as well. We get into the mid-afternoon hours. Notice along the west side of the valley, I think here we have the better chance of maybe popping a shower. An isolated thunderstorm can't be ruled out, but I think it's mostly just going to be a couple of showers. But look at Sacramento, Roseville, down towards Stockton and to Farmington. Not a whole lot of rain this afternoon. So your valley planner shows occasional showers this morning, tapering to maybe just a few showers with breaks in the cloud cover in the afternoon. We'll make it into the upper 50s. And if you get a little more sunshine, you'll be near 60. And then the rain certainly tapers completely in the overnight. In the foothills, we'll hang on to some of that rain this morning with a few showers midday and into the afternoon. I think a lot of the afternoon is dry in the foothills with temperatures cooler in the lower 50s. And then at Tahoe, again at the basin level near and around South Shore, a couple of snow showers this morning on the west slope. We'll still hang on to the couple of hours of snow, steadier snow above 6,000 feet. I want to take you beyond today. So again, we dry out tonight as this system pulls away. Then tomorrow with a low that's going to make its way to Southern California, we'll have plenty of cloud cover for our last day of 2023. But then look at Monday. Monday is looking great. We might have a little fog in the morning, but it looks brighter. You want to get outside on New Year's Day. Could be near 60 degrees, a nice and good looking day. Tuesday, increasing clouds, and then our next chance of rain comes our way on Wednesday. It doesn't look like a big storm effect. It looks like it mostly is going to slide down the coast. So here's how that looks on the 7-day forecast. Again, a few showers lingering today. The steady rain is done. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, 56. We're up to 60 with sunshine on Monday, some clouds Tuesday, and there's that next chance of rain on Wednesday, and so far Thursday and likely Friday staying on the drier side. So certainly with an inch of rain falling in the overnight, you're going to find some standing water here and there. Just be mindful of that.
And it's good to see a little bit of that snow up in the Sierra near Tahoe. I know the ski resorts have been waiting for that.
Yeah, they could do a little better. We would wish that, but a little bit of snow.
For sure. Eileen, thank you.